Hello everyone, how's it going here? It's Mitchell again. Today is well, I'm recording this on a Thursday at 10:54 at night. But I decided to want to do a weekly reflection topic kind of deal. Just every Friday. I might combine that with a gameplay in the future. But for now, I just kind of wanted to keep it just kind of its own day. Do gameplay the rest of the day, so on and so forth. Um, and kind of give you guys a status update on how things are going. With this being the first like half week, um, it is kind of nice getting into the swing of things a little bit. Working with people on r slash let's play on the Reddit website. Um, Getting some information that was much needed. And as far as progress goes, I will be hopefully ditching the headset sometime next week. I ordered a microphone, brand new camera. Didn't spring for the high end stuff, but I ended up getting a Logitech 920 and a blue ball, a blue snowball. Wow. Blue balls, blue balls. I don't know. I don't have blue balls right now. But that's all coming next week. Amazon. I was originally planning on this weekend recording material with a good friend of mine that lives about an hour and a half away. But some things might be coming up, and the equipment I couldn't get ordered in time to get it here by Friday. Without shoving another like $30 down the drain to get it shipped today. So, well, I'll work on that next time I order things. I'll remember to kind of do that. So yeah. The topic I kind of want to talk about this week was kind of based on watching some video about Yami mentioned his issue, and I won't go into great detail. If you want to look that up, feel free to go to his channel. He's got tons of a couple of videos about it, and there's a couple other YouTubers that are kind of going off talking about it. But I'll leave it be because it's his own private matter, and what his issues are is his issues, and deal with it that way. But I want to talk about uh, doing stuff on YouTube and your privacy with your personal life, social life, etc. Um, it's kind of an interesting topic if you look at it because a lot of these people who start their careers on YouTube, you look at him, and I'll use Mark's example just because I know him best. He's one of my favorite commentators, and I send all my best wishes out to him because he's been doing such a great job. But where does it start to be where it's YouTube demands so much that people will look into your history? Um, like that being said, he has such a presence on YouTube now that he has to bring his social life in to let people know that this is who he is, how he has to be authentic to people, or um, that case. I just realized I've been recording for 4.5 minutes without a mic. Well, with a camera mic. There we go. So, there's that. Da, 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 da. Yeah. Uh, but where does it kind of? how much personal life do you bring into the YouTube community? How much do you keep out? Um, Obviously, everyone's got a little skeleton in their closet at some point. Um, and people eventually will try to expose that. Um, and it's really hard to see where does that line stop? Where does it truly stop? And to look into that answer, we got to look at what does the community want? Well, I mean, we know what the community wants initially. They want let's play videos. They want funny commentary, and they want it all in a certain amount of time. But when we start looking into someone who gets very popular, they can't hide things as much as they want to. You look at Yami Mesh, for example. Uh, there was so much information that got leaked out because someone wanted to find out or someone wanted to expose that information. And no matter how in confidence you talk to people, the information eventually would get out. Um, Obviously, you go into details like girlfriends and stuff, and you kind of have to worry what's that like. Fiancés and wives, you can kind of write off as they're gonna keep your secret because they're married to you. If you expose their secrets, that could be pretty bad as is. But um, it's wondering where does the line stop? I mean, are people ever gonna dig so far into someone's life that they say, "Hey, um, you did X, Y, and Z," when it's really nobody's business? Um, it'll be interesting to see. It really will be. Because I mean, just kind of from what I feel, it'll be a hot topic issue if someone prominent really gets exposed. And the only people I could think of is going to be high end people like PewDiePie or Markiplier or some of the other high end Let's Players. Um, just because they're the ones that are the icons. And it kind of goes back to that whole Batman quote. Sorry quoting Batman, but um, you either die a hero or live long enough to see yourself become the villain. Uh, some people go down in a blaze of glory. I mean, let's be honest. Some YouTube channels fall because something happened catastrophic in someone's life, and they don't get to be that villain to YouTube or whatnot. PewDiePie is a great example. Not picking on PewDiePie one bit here. But you know it's with his notoriety, with his I think it's somewhere in 11 plus million subscribers now or something. He is just hated on. Is it entirely his fault? At times it could be. Who knows? Um, but that's the example of you've seen yourself live long enough to become the villain. Um, Obviously, there's been other people who have had huge successes and basically just fallen off the face of the earth, and that's what people remember them for is how good they were. Um, so that's something to just kind of keep in the back of people's minds. And realize that in today's society, there is going to be kind of a blurred line between your private life and what's on the internet now. In particular, because you get into that line of, okay, uh, how much can be public, how much can be private. Um, the rule on the internet is if it's on there, it's public. As much as we hate to say there's some of the best security measures on the planet on these things, people will find it. People will hack it, and people will reveal it. There are groups dedicated to this. With some of the current ones, there's some big one that just kind of came around and started hacking a lot of people on YouTube. Some new group. Not quite sure who they are. I might slip it in the comments or something, but um, just be careful. You don't want it on the internet, don't put it there. You don't want to have your junk accidentally sent to someone. Don't post pictures. Uh, it's a fine line. So I'll leave you with that. Finally, as far as videos, um, as soon as I get my stuff kind of back in order, I'm going to work on trying to rearrange my desk area here. As you can see, this is my actual room. I don't have a big desk area at all. So, anything as far as that, it's going to take a little time to kind of rearrange everything. So, um, once I kind of get that settled in, I'm on a wood chair even, like, uh, work on a couple things and get working on Undertale again. Might do a couple more. Will you press the button? Might also look into a couple other games. I know I have something like Civilization, which I've had for a while. It's haven't really delved into it. Might do a couple episodes on that. A couple other internet games, maybe. And just gonna go from there. So, with that being said, if you decide to come by watch this whole almost 13-minute video, this is not edited by a stratagem. I just straight up am recording myself now. So if you have any questions, feel free to ask them. I might get back to them next Friday with another reflection video, or if not, I'll just update you guys. Adios, laters, chimichangas, Deadpool, Mass Skills 360 no scope, MLG, bitch ass. Oh god, I need to get a proper ending going. I say a lot too. It's kind of like Markiplier with a cool, uh, cool, All right, see you folks later.